welcome. If you've not met me before, my name's Christy and I'm in New South Wales, Australia. And a quick update, I haven't posted all this week because we've had a lot of 4 a.m. starts and then getting home from work after 10. It has been crazy. And in the background over here, you might see just whole bunches of crates and boxes and crap. That is all stuff from my garage. We had to move it all out to move in a whole bunch of desks and filing cabinets and things. Because we're relocating our business. So anyway, long story short, I have all of this Kmart haul. Most of it come from online, and then a couple of things come from in-store just yesterday. So let's see how we went. Now I have printed out my order confirmations for the online things, but if I can't find or can't remember the price of something, I'll pop it down on the screen. So the first thing that happened was I did a big order. I've never had any problem with Kmart online ordering, and it was coming in 3 or 4 different boxes, and I knew that the first box was the Chloe table lamp, which I think was $39, and a medium-sized pot and saucer, which was about $12 or something, I think. So I was so excited. I got home quite late at night, so I didn't open it, and then the next night I couldn't wait. I wanted to at least have a little peek, and I opened it, and instead of my order, what I had keen to get these boxes out of my house. What they had sent me in this ginormous box was a stationery holder. We just threw out about 20 of these. Another little desk caddy. I can't tell you what the prices of these things are because I didn't order them. And some kind of planner. So I was so disappointed. I wanted my Chloe lamp so bad. Anyway, so that's what comes first. I called up, Kmart were fantastic. They just refunded my order, but I had to order it all again. So I'll get to that in a moment. So that was the first. That was not a box of joy at all. That was a box of disappointment. The second box arrived from my initial order. Let me grab that out and let's just check now. All I've done since is just quickly open the tops of the boxes and make sure it looks like what I've ordered. This will be the first time I'm actually going through them. I'm just going to pop my glasses on so I can see the prices. So, what have we got in here? Why is there always so much of this ridiculous packing material? We grabbed, I thought I'm always looking for new recipes and new things to try, and so their cookbooks were $6, I think, and it's the Easy Kitchen, this one. So it's meant to be easy midweek meals that you can make. It looks okay. I don't know, we'll definitely be trying some of these, and I'll probably film those for the channel. So cookbook, $6, I think. We love to do family games night and things like that. Here I do have a lot of games, but I'm about to declutter and donate a whole bunch of those. So I wanted some fresh games. My kids are all a bit older now, and I want things that can be just as fun if the grandparents come as if, you know, my young nieces and nephews come. So first I grabbed this game called Tension. It looks quite fun. I'll let you know how it is. It's one of those shouting out crazy naming games with a timer, and anyway, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So we've got that one. That one was $25. What else did I grab in here? Oh, a jute doorstop. Our doors are like that much higher than the ground in a lot of places. So every conventional doorstop I've tried has just not worked. The best one I've had so far was from Big W, and it was a similar thing, only it was white and it was a lot heavier. I'm a little bit disappointed this isn't as heavy as I thought that it should be, or that I know that we need, because it's a bit of a wind tunnel here sometimes, and so yeah, I've put 2-litre bottles of soft drink to hold the doors in times, and they have just slammed regardless. So this isn't going to be heavy enough for what I was hoping for, but regardless, it was $7.50. The next thing I got was another one of these. This is a dry food storage container. I think they're the 4-litre, is it? Yeah, it's 4 litres. So I keep my flours and sugars and things like that in these. I've never had an issue with them. They're quite, I think this one was $4.50, so they're quite cheap, but I quite like them. I also grabbed another 2.2 litre pasta clip container. at the moment. I think I've got about 4 of them in the pantry at the moment, but sometimes I want to buy a different pasta, but I actually don't, because I know we don't have a spare container. So now I have a spare container for some extra pasta. So next time we go shopping, we're getting shells instead of spirals, just to mix it up. Now that one, let me find my thing so I can tell you what that cost. Quick pasta thing, of course, is on the next page. And it was $4. Okay. I grabbed myself a bamboo and nail brush, so I'm doing a lot more gardening type things. And I have, these are real. People always ask me if my nails are fake, but I've tried to keep them down a little bit, and you probably can't see because my nail polish is peeling off at the moment, and I'm a bit not really taking care of things. But I get so much dirt under there, and because we have a worm farm as well, and my hands are always in there. And so nail brush, bamboo nail brush, pretty sure that was $4 a take. We grabbed these bright plastic plates. Honestly, I thought they were full-size plates. I didn't realise that they were tiny little plates. But what I wanted them was just like barbecues outside and things like that on casual weekends. But these are probably a little bit little for us, but I might hang on to them anyway. I do have some nieces and nephews who are quite young who'll sometimes come to visit, so they might be handy just to have in the cupboard for them. They were $2.25, I think. And you get 6 plates of different colours. But yeah, they really are quite small. And the other thing that I grabbed, which I'm really quite excited about, is this beaded hanging planter with pot. So I love these kinds of things. And this one was on clearance for $10. Let's open it up. And I think I'll be using that in my bedroom, or maybe in the main bathroom, the kids' bathroom upstairs. Oh, it's a decent sized pot. And I assume, that it will sit in this. Oh, it has a funny smell to it. So that will sit in there. I think that will look lovely, and that was just $10 for that one. Okay, another box down. I'm excited to recycle all this stuff and get it out of my house. And then, what do we get then? Let's grab our next little box of joy. Oh, I'm excited for this one. First of all, less exciting, but just a black apron for cooking. I'm doing a lot more cooking lately, and the aprons I currently have, I've got a Christmas one and I've got a Winnie the Pooh one, which is nice, but I just want something a little bit more just everyday and functional. These were $6. And, oh, it's a little bit dirty, it's disappointing. I got myself the Charlotte quilt cover. I tried to get this for ages. I really wanted it in a king size because I much prefer, I think it was only extra $5 for king, and you get that little bit of extra length on the sides, but try as I might, I couldn't get a king in store, I couldn't get a king online for about 3 weeks, and in the end I just decided to go with the queen. So I actually wanted this as a summer one, even though it looks quite fluffy. It's really not, it's completely thin as between those little raised bits. So I think it will be cool enough. And again, it's just the plain white because I'm just a little bit bland like that. I just like that. And that one in the queen size was Charlotte Cotton Quilt Cover Queen Bear White, $49. So they're not really giving them away, are they? But there it is. I'm hoping that will get a lot of use out of that. Okay, what else have we got here? That, seriously, just those 2 things in this giant box. Is that box done? Okay, next. Oh. I got this giant box, and it comes from Catch. So I was a little bit confused, but I think Kmart might sell products on Catch. And this was the light globe for the light Chloe lamp, which still hadn't arrived quite at this point. It's an E27 11 watt LED warm white bulb, $11.50. So yeah, we could be going to Coles next time. So there's that one, $11.50. And also in our Catch box, I'm excited for this too. The Australian grown cotton sheet set. This one's called Silver. It's actually like a light grey colour, and it's the 500 thread count in the queen size, and that $65. So all our other sheets are just white because years and years ago, I don't know, I read something online. It was like, you should make all your linens and towels white, and then it's just so much easier and you can just bleach them all together and all this thing. So I went a little bit nuts and I replaced a lot of our stuff with everything white. And here's what I found. Other than I replaced them with just really cheap and thin things which are already falling apart, you do, even if you bleach it, you do get like kind of a grey or yellowy kind of staining after a while on just all the white sheets being used all the time. So I've decided I do like the lighter colour, so I'm going to go with silver, and I'm hoping that this will age a little bit better, and I'm hoping 500 for a count that it's a little bit better quality, and you know, we won't be going through it as quickly as we did those other ones, which have not been ideal. So there's that one. Okay, and that's it for the catch box. Then, that's when I had all the drama. I contacted them, they said, that's fine, but I can't send you your Chloe lamp and your saucer and pot or whatever it was. You're going to have to reorder it. And of course, when I reordered that, I was under the $65 to get the free postage. So, I did buy a little bit extra that I probably maybe wouldn't have, I don't know. But, just to, I'm hoping this is the Chloe lamp. I can see it's upside down. Now, for all those ginormous boxes, for just a small thing or two, I can't believe that they didn't make the box a lamp. They just covered it in some kind of garbage bag material. Now, we're going to be rearranging pretty much our entire house to accommodate all the extra stuff and furniture and different things that are coming. So I did have a plan of where this is going, but I think that's out the window now. Wow. Okay, that was a workout. This is the Chloe table lamp. So it was $39. Someone who ordered stationery is probably enjoying a Chloe table lamp. Oh, it's not even sealed. This is concerning to me. And let me pull that off without making it. Anyway, you get the idea there. It's kind of a nice linen look. It's kind of natural colour shade. I think it'll go pretty much wherever that we decide to pop it. So I think it'll be a nice addition. Pop that one down there. Put that here. Then the extra bits. Oh. Alright. Now, I've been trying to get this online for ages too. So when I had to order a little bit of extra stuff to go with what they refunded, wow, they've squashed this pretty bad. I did finally manage to get online the jute weave matte natural. So it's just like a jute doormat. I have one at my back door on the inside and I find it really, really good. Yeah, that's pretty squashed. So we'll probably have, now when I first bought mine, it was $11. I do know that I paid, and then I have one in my shopping cart. It was $13 for a really long time and it disappeared from my cart and I couldn't understand why. So I went back to add it again and I noticed that they are now $15. So, inflation. But I still think it's really good value, and if I don't use it, which I know I will, I know that my mum's after one as well. She always looks at my back door one and asks where I got it, and you know, so I'm sure that she'd be happy with it. Okay, now this is the pot with saucer. Ooh, there's a lot of bubble wrap around there, so that's a positive sign. In that, hopefully it won't be smashed in smithereens. This was also in my original order that I had to reorder. Sorry for all that noise, guys. Because I just wanted a low little neutral coloured pot that looked a little bit nicer than a plastic pot. I'm hoping to get a money plant or maybe another jade plant or something to pop in here. Oh my goodness. A they did a good job on this. Now I thought this was about $10, but I can see on my thing here, I think it was $8.50 actually. So it's just a little ceramic style planter pot. It does have a drainage hole, but it also came with the saucer. So I don't usually buy the Kmart pots because I like saucers and I don't want to just stick random, you know, dinner plates underneath things sort of thing. So if it doesn't have a matching saucer and it's something like this, I am probably not going to buy it. But this one was $8.50. It's cute. I'm happy with that. So let's pop that one down there. And to get it to the $65 to get the free postage, I did end up picking up this wire under shelf basket as well. So maybe I can use that in the pantry for something. I'm not sure, but I will definitely find a use for it. It looks like it's reasonably deep. So we'll see how that one goes. And that one was, definitely need my glasses, $5.50 by the looks of it, for $5.50 for that one. So we'll put that to good use for sure. Then, yesterday was a huge day for us. It was the day that we handed in the keys on a commercial lease, which we've had for over 12 years. So we've been all week painting, replacing glass, stripping floors, all those kinds of things. It's very different to a residential lease, particularly when you're in like a shopping complex or something like that. You pretty much have to completely refurb when you leave. So that's why it's just been so hectic. But I have no Kmart near where I live, but there is several Kmarts near where our office is. So I did actually pop in there. So the first Kmart I went to, I managed to pick up, I saw this, and I'm not going to lie, I have a cushion problem. Nearly every cupboard upstairs in our house is stuffed full of Kmart cushions that I've bought over the years. I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to let some of those go, and I did grab this meadow cushion. So it was on clearance for $7, and it's just going to go on our bed, so that'll keep my husband happy. Instead of having to toss off 20 cushions every night, I'm just going to have one. So $7 on clearance for that one. The other thing I grabbed was, when we moved, I did actually replace all of our hangers with those plastic Kmart hangers. I think they're $2 a pack, and because I like the little rivet things in them, you can hang things, but they do take up a lot of space and they do get tangled a bit too. So I thought I'd have a go. I bought 2 boxes of the flocked hangers, which are meant to be non-slip, which is why I had the other ones I had. But they are a lot thinner, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to be a lot more efficient in how much room we're taking up with some of the clothes and things, particularly now that I'm looking to pare it right back. So anyway, so I grabbed 2 boxes. If it works out, I'll have to get some more, obviously. And they were $12, I think, for the, actually, I'll find my document in here so I can tell you for certain. My cat is playing in these boxes down here now. Let's see, water, Diet Coke. Meadow cushion was $7, yes. And the flocked hanger 30 packs, $12. So, what else did I grab? I also grabbed from there the 6-piece steak knife set. They were $8.50. I don't think that they're great quality, but they're better than, anything would be better than what we've got. So there was those ones. I also grabbed, my eldest daughter was with me and she thought this looked fun. It's called Sing It Back. So to give you an example of the card on the back, you spin me right round, baby, and then the person has to fill in the rest of the lyrics to that song or sing it back, I suppose. And I haven't read the rules yet, but anyway, this was $9, and I thought this will be fun over Christmas. You have lots of people coming and going in, or just for us, for like another family game night, which we have pretty regularly. So $9. It wasn't in the game section though, so if you go in to get something like this, they had a section, it was near the Christmas decoration stuff, and it was with like novelty Christmas toilet paper and probably what I'd call stocking stuffers. So yeah, so $9 for that one. It looks like a little bit of fun for us, so I thought we'd give that a go. What else is in my bag here? Oh, and another one of these. I just love these, guys. And this one in, how much was it? Oh, 2.7 litre glass storage container, $12. So it's one of those clip-it ones that go fridge, freezer, microwave, dishwasher, oven, no problem. So this one's a bit longer and flatter than my other ones, but I just love these. I'm essentially replacing all of my plastic stuff with the glass, just a little bit at a time. I find them a lot more useful. So there's that one. Then, as I said, my eldest daughter was with me and we couldn't get what she wanted, which was a dress in the size that she wanted at that Kmart. So we drove to another Kmart store where she was able to buy a lovely dress for herself. But I also picked up some things there as well. So just a pair of white joggers for hubby. They were $25 in Kmart. And there's my Kmart buckets. I'm going to see what else I got here. Oh, I grabbed myself because I can barely button up any of my things now. I've just put on so much weight. So I knew I wanted something that was just, I don't know. So all my other denim shorts are going to have a hard time fitting. So I grabbed these ones. These are going to be great just for gardening or when the weather's warmer or whatever. They're elastic waist and they're a stretch fabric and they've got a little turnover at the bottoms. Quick and easy, and then I can let go of all these, what I'm going to call my fantasy shorts, as in, you know, I'm kidding myself if I think I'm ever going to fit back into them again. So I'm going to let go of those, get real, and go with, you know, some elastic waist, stretchy shorts. So these are a bigger make because I would have thought I'd needed a 14 now, but these are actually a 12. So they're quite, you know, the 14 was actually too big around the waist. So they're quite a generous size because I really don't think that I'm a 12 anymore. So they were $15 and then I thought they'd be so handy. So I don't really buy clothes anymore because I've just had so many and we gave away around 60% of it and I've still got more to go. So, but I thought, no, think about the stage that I'm in now. I do actually need these. So I grabbed them in the dark denim, which I quite like. And I also picked up, I hope they fit the same because I didn't try these ones on, just a black pair as well. So I thought that's me, covered for summer, for around the house, doing gardening, housework, all those things when it's a little bit hotter, something quick and easy to throw on. So they were $15. And also grabbed just a really lightweight blouse. I decided to go with just a, you know, a natural kind of colour, and it has a little wood look. Buttons, I grabbed a 14 in that, probably could have gone a 12, but you know, you want it flowy and I hate that there's no length on any of the clothes anymore, so I thought I might get a little bit more length with the bigger size, but this is such a cool fabric and it looks like it'll be easy wash and wear. That was $12 for that one in Kmart. So I think that is everything. I probably wasn't very organised, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, as I said, extremely early starts, extremely late nights. The first time actually pulling it out of the box. And honestly, I just wanted to film this for you guys so that I can get these boxes out of my house and start getting it back together. We have stuff everywhere. So there's going to be plenty of decluttering and organised videos coming up. Thank you so much for sticking with me today, guys. If you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to let me know in the comments and give this video a thumbs up. Hopefully I'll find some more time and I'll be posting a lot more in the coming months, and certainly that's my goal for next year is yeah, but I'll share that with you at another time. Thanks again, guys.